Hey, what's up, guys? Your boy CG, and we back at it again with the Townsend Labs L22 Sphere microphone. And the title of this video is "Do I Need a UAD Interface for the Townsend Labs?" So I'm gonna go ahead and answer that straight off. I'm gonna say yes, because with the Townsend Lab, the way I had it running before was through the Avid S3, and it was running from the Avid S3 into my Lynx Hilo. And one of my issues when I first got this microphone, was that it was like too clean, like clinically clean. Like it didn't have any kind of distortion artifacts or harmonics or anything like that. And it's just, just messing with plugins and stuff like that kind of got it to where it was appealing to me. But when I put this on the UAD, the Apollo Twin, it was immediately I could hear everything that I was missing. And right now I'm recording off this raw. Like, so the only thing that's on this is I'll actually show you guys real quick. So the only things I've got on this is let's just do the whole overview. I've got the Neve preamp. If you get that, there you go. So I got a Neve preamp, no EQ, low end roll off, and then insert is the actual plug-in, and I've got like a de-esser on here. So there's everything that you're hearing right now, even on, if you look on my Logic Pro setup, I've just got all I have is the LA2A compressor on it. So those are the things, that's my chain right there. And so what you're hearing is just raw, no EQ, anything like that. The other thing is that I feel like having that interface, like, well, one, you're gonna get the low latency, like low to no latency in it, and you can choose to monitor, or you could choose to record. Right now it's just printing, because the way I have the console is just printing up. But yeah, I would say definitely get the UAD, because it's not it does. There's a word of difference between having the UAD sound and just something from anywhere else. Does it work? Yes, it works with whatever you plug it into. It's a microphone just like anything else. So yeah, it does work, but it works best with an Apollo unit, and that's hands down. The other gripe that I had with this microphone was the cable. So what I ended up doing was going to Redco, like I do everything. I always get Mogami cables, and that's what I got for this one. And I'm getting a nice 30-foot Mogami cable. I'll put a link in the YouTube description, and so you guys can see what exactly that I got. They have the schematic, so I told them that probably be some more people calling in for this, since I'm doing a little video on it. But that 10-foot cable is just way too short, because I mean, even for me, like, that works if I have my interface like right here on the desk with me right now. But way I have it right now set up, I'm going to show you guys. I have it where let's see if I can get some light back there. So if you can see the Apollo, I got the Twin just sitting back there. Nice thing with the Apollo is that I can control everything through the console, and I don't have to worry about having to actually use the dials and all that stuff. The other thing is that, is there a difference between the cables? I don't actually know what that cable is made from or anything like that. But so I can't say whether, well, I can say, I'm going to say that I don't hear a big enough difference, or because I've been kind of like in between when I've been super busy, a lot of content. Hope you guys please like and subscribe because I'm gonna be putting out a lot of content here coming soon. I'll get into that later. I actually probably do a whole nother video, but it's just been super busy, so I've got things in and I haven't just gone and like tried it out right away to get you guys a video. So I've had this cable for probably a couple weeks and I haven't really been able to use it, you know, because I've just been busy doing something else, and that's going to be part of this channel that you guys are going to see that, and I'll go through all that. So please subscribe because a lot of content is going to be coming out, and it's not just going to be audio, and I'll tell you why. So I'm gonna go through and show you really quick. I'm gonna try to make this video short because the last one was like 30 minutes. I don't want to go through that. We already been through what it sounds like, all that. But I want to try to demonstrate the differences between what the what it sounds like with the UAD interface and what it sounds like without one. So I got a couple songs that I have here. This one's called Need Love. It's just some song that I'm working on. I actually need all this whole list right here needs to I've got to actually record all these songs. Like, so this is just my little scratch template in here, and I need to get all these songs recorded. But I'm gonna go ahead and play this track for you real quick so you guys can hear. I'll solo the vocals and I'll try to get through this real quick.
She said she need love, she said she needs someone to hold on to. She said she need love, she said she needs someone who cares for you. All you need is somebody who understands what you've been through. She said she needs love, well I do too.
So what I'm gonna do now is just solo the vocals so you can hear what's going on.
She says she needs someone who cares for you. All you need is somebody who understands what you've been through. She says she needs love, well I do too.
So that's with the Apollo. So now I'm gonna try to, hopefully this doesn't mess up, I'm gonna try to play you guys a track that that is done, that I done without the Apollo. So only way I can describe how it sounds without the Apollo is it just sounds round, and like it sounds like the audio's way too clean. Like, you know what I mean? It sounds like the audio is just actually let me fix something real quick, because I see every time I turn my head, and that's a nice thing, like I'm doing this right here on the fly, so now when I turn my head it shouldn't be as big of a problem. And so now it's picking up fans. Oh god. All right, so this is the cool thing too. If you guys see what I'm doing right now, I've just turned this into a I think it's like hyper corded microphone. So a lot of the fan noise that you're hearing right now is actually coming from my my Atomos Shogun, and that's just the fan on there. And by me actually putting this into the hyper corded mode, it's cut out a lot of that fan noise, which is pretty crazy, and I still feel like the microphone sounds the same. But let's get to the other track. All right, so here's a track without the UAD Apollo.
I don't wanna be a player no more. Yeah, yeah. Don't wanna be a player no more. I think I found the one I can let my life grow it. Don't wanna be a player no more. I don't wanna be a player no more. Yeah, yeah. Don't wanna be a player no more.
So I just feel like that it just doesn't have the same life as when it has the Apollo on it. So I definitely recommend getting the Apollo. Like I said, there's gonna be a lot of content. Subscribe. And I'm gonna try to put there's a lot of things that I'm gonna go through, and the whole playlist of what I'm gonna be doing is just basically gonna be to the road to success on this new venture that I'm going on. And I mean, this is just really, you guys are going to get the first hand of like, okay, this is where it started, like where I'm based with nothing, and we'll just see how, like, there's no predetermination of when this is going to happen and when that's going to happen. It's just all going to be circumstantial, and it's going to be real life. So that's what I'm going to be vlogging on. All right, so I'm gonna go back and just play the the vocal version of the song with the Apollo.
She need love. She says she needs someone to hold on to. She says she need love. She says she needs someone who cares for you. All you need is somebody who understands what you.
So to me, I like the raspiness in my voice, and I like that to stand out, and that's kind of like my format for my vocals. And I feel like that with the Apollo, I actually get that without having to try too hard. And, you know, just putting on the, even now you can hear how that sounds in my vocal. And when I didn't have the Apollo, I would set it up to where, you know, I could switch back and forth, but that just takes too long. I'm on a limited time of actually doing these videos, and I'm trying to get them out as fast as I can to you guys, and trying new setups and stuff and like that. And like I said, subscribe, because there's going to be a lot of things I'm going to reveal and show you guys. I don't know how much you can see in the video now, because I have the GoPro and another camera going and all that stuff. But so my general overview of this is just get the Apollo, because if you're gonna get the Townsend Lab, get the Apollo, because it's gonna work a whole lot better for you. Even if you just get the Solo, because the Solo, you can run a couple plugins on it, and really all you need is a couple plugins to actually get this to work, and just use all your other native plugins with it. But the Apollo is definitely, to me, I feel it's a must, because I don't get the same sound with anything else. Also, like I said, I'm going to put a link to the cable in my description. You may or may not hear a difference in it. It is, what I would say is, just don't go out and get any kind of cable just because it's longer. Like, I do have a Mogami cable, like a well represented, and I know I know that it has a clean sound on the, I know that it's a clean sounding cable, and I have it ran through all my speakers, my microphones, everything that I can connect the cable to and get a custom cable for. They're all done through Mogami, and I get everything through Redco. So Redco.com, I've been using them for years, literally since the beginning since I switched over from Monster cables. I've switched over from Monster cables to in probably like 2013, and I've used Redco for every single thing that I've done. So go check those guys out. They should, like I said, already have the schematics. I'll drop a link to the guy who actually I sent the schematics to, so that you can personally request him if you need to get that done. But we at 16 minutes. We're about to get up out of here, and I hope this was informative to you guys. If there's anything you guys would like, I'm talking about anything. It doesn't even have to be about this microphone. I'm doing pro audio and video. So if there's anything that you guys have questions about, let me know. Like I said, I'm gonna be starting my vlog here really soon, and it's gonna be a crazy journey. So and we're just gonna see where this takes me. And if you got in, like, this should show you guys, like, anything is possible. I'm pretty sure I will be successful at some point. So I'm not that's not the doubt. I know how to run businesses, and that'll be like little tips and things like that that I'll throw out there for you guys during this whole vlogging process and this whole journey. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'm your boy CG, the CG Productions, and I'm out.